Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Figure Wednesday. Today I will be reviewing the Wicked Cool Toys WWE Authentic Scale Modern Cage Accessory Set. And this is the Extreme Rules Edition. This is the new modern cage set released by Wicked Cool Toys, as I said. Just want to say a very quick thank you to Wicked Cool Toys for allowing me to review an early sample of this accessories. I was really excited to finally get an authentic scale modern cage, as we haven't had one of these ever. So it's really awesome that they finally made one. And yeah, let's take a look at it. Fresh in the packaging. This is not the Ringside Collectibles version. Their version, which you could pre-order on ringsidecollectibles.com, will also come with an ECW ring skirt besides the Extreme Rules one. So that being said, looking at the box, it says Authentic Scale Modern Cage Accessory Set. There's a picture of the set there, the WWE logo. Extreme Rules Edition, as you can see, it has Extreme Rules pay-per-view ring skirt, which is really cool, and it says WWE Network on the side, which is really awesome as well. It has, obviously, the modern cage. It comes with black ring posts and black stairs, and I'll show you everything on the back in a second. This one comes with 19 pieces, while the previous one came with 45 pieces. I'm not sure the price point on both of these. Well, this one compared to the other one, I'm not sure if they're the same, but I'm sure these will be available at Toys R Us very soon, most likely, if I already have one. But it says the cage fits the authentic scale ring as a fabric ring skirt, and you could launch into WWE Superstar action. Sorry, the box is a little lopsided, so I have something in the back holding it up. But on the side, yeah, it's just a box of plastic bags back there. It says Authentic Scale Modern Cage Accessory Set on this side, and it says Extreme Rules Edition, and the WWE logo here, and it's the same on each side. And let me get this situated. There we go. So looking at the back of the box, it says Authentic Scale Modern Cage Accessory Set Extreme Rules Edition. It shows the ring once again. It says works with the authentic scale ring, and there's another language on there as well. And like I said, this one only comes with steps, ring posts, the Extreme Rules ring skirt, the cage, and the cage connection pieces. It does not come with ropes or turnbuckles, so if you want the modern day WWE turnbuckles, you will have to buy the new WrestleMania ring, which I previously reviewed, so check out that review if you want to see that more in depth. It says replicate WWE Superstar action, and then there's company information listed at the bottom. So that being said, let's take a look at it fresh out of the packaging. Alright guys, so here we have the Wicked Cool Toys Authentic Scale Modern Cage Accessory Set, fresh out of the packaging. Overall, I'd say it's really cool. They did a really nice job, in my opinion. It fits on the ring really nicely, and the scale looks pretty good to me. Honestly, just looking at it, I think they did a really good job, and it's nice to have a new authentic scale accessory compared to ones that Jax had made in the past. I'm also really excited to have the Extreme Rules ring skirt. As you can see, it's really cool. And for those of you that don't have the other rings, it's like a thin fabric, and it has the Extreme Rules logo on it. Here's the cage. Obviously, you can remove the sides. They do snap together. There are little hooks here, and then there's latches in each corner up here to keep it together. Just make sure you pay attention when building the cage, as one side does not have any latches on it, so make sure you pay attention so that that way it will all connect properly together. Also, with this accessory set, you get the steel steps, but they're black compared to like the silver ones. They're perforated and everything to make them look authentic. They have the handles here so your figures can hold it, and then they separate here as well, and they're hollow underneath like they are in real life, so it's really cool. They connect really easily, as you can see. And then it has the indentation here for the turnbuckle post, because my table is not big enough for this set. The steps were kind of a pain to get on for you guys to see, but you get the point. Anyway, on the front here is the door, and it has a little latch here you just pull and it swings open, and it has little like knobs on the top and bottom to lock it in place, as there is no like lock, I guess, so to speak, to lock it. So, but it stays closed together nicely. And I have 3 different figures here to show you: the Big Show, a Taz custom, and a Seth Rollins basic, just so you can see the different scale differences. Also, before I get into that, I just want to show you that this one does come with the tag team ropes on the turnbuckles, as I wasn't sure if it did or not, but it does. So if you don't have that, it's a nice bonus. And it's really cool that Ringside Collectibles has the ECW ring skirt, because then you have the black posts to go with it. You just need like some black ropes or whatever to go with it to make it perfect. So hopefully I could get that ring skirt eventually. But anyway, I want to show you the scale differences. So here's Big Show in the doorway. So it is tall enough just for him to get through, as you can see. So that's pretty cool. And Taz, which is a custom my friend made, and that is the typical elite size, probably a little small actually, but you can see the room there for him, so it's perfect for figures his size. And then lastly, Seth Rollins basic 50, which I haven't reviewed yet, so keep an eye out for that review. And you can see the scale with him there as well. So it is definitely in scale. It is easy to remove the sides. I won't show you me actually taking the side off, because it is kind of difficult. So just be careful when doing it, but I will show you what it looks like without one of the sides on. So that being said, we'll be back in just a second. Alright guys, so here we have the other side of the ring with the WWE Network logo. As you can see, here's the other side of the ring skirt, which is very similar to the WrestleMania 31 ring skirt, except this one has the network logo obviously and the Extreme Rules logo. But here's one side of the cage removed, so you can see how it connects. It connects very similar to the Mattel cage accessory that came out a long time ago, where it hooks onto the turnbuckles, and then there's little hooks that hook into each side of the cage. And then there's little latches that will be up here, which you can't see on these 2 pieces. There's a piece I removed had them, but there are little pieces that lock to these little parts right there. And just be careful when pulling the walls off, as you don't want to bend any of the hooks and end up breaking it or just ruining it. But it does assemble very easily. It's not hard. I just didn't want to do it on camera. Anyway, I just want to show you the different scales with the sides of the cage to the figures besides just the door. So with Big Show, you can see here the ropes are going to sag because he's standing on it, but that's kind of a general idea of what it will look like with figures his size on the side. And with Taz, he's obviously a custom and a smaller elite. That's what the scale looks like with him to hop the side. And then lastly, the basic 50 Seth Rollins. And that's what it looks like with him. So the scale is pretty damn good in my opinion. I think it's very close to accurate compared to how the cage is today. And I think Wicked Cool Toys did an awesome job with it, and I do recommend picking it up if you would like to have a modern cage, since it is the very first authentic scale one, since Jakks never was able to make one like this. So it's really awesome for collectors. If you want the updated turnbuckles, like I said, you'll have to pick up the new WrestleMania 31 ring, which is currently at Toys R Us. I know it just recently started hitting shelves, and you can check out my review of that ring if you are debating on getting it. I did an in-depth review of that one last week, so check that out if you want, or a few weeks ago I should say. And yeah, I highly recommend picking it up. You could pre-order it on ringsidecollectibles.com and get a bonus ECW ring skirt, which is really cool. It would go great with the black posts and everything. And yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to like Wrestling Figure Wednesday on Facebook to suggest future reviews you'd like to see me do, and I'll see you next week. Thanks. Like this video? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And check out my latest videos. For your wrestling figure needs, check out ringsidecollectibles.com.
Like wrestling? Tune into The Rack, Thursday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern on wildtalkradio.com.